romance of boating is gone now. The steamboatman is no longer God. The youth don't talk river slang anymore. Their pride is apparently railways, an affection which prevails all over the West.
Now the Mississippi River, she defined the territory of the New West, from the vision of Thomas Jefferson and the Louisiana Purchase to the exploration of the Oregon country by Lewis and Clark. Her waters became the principal route for commerce and migration west through the center of this new nation, and St. Louis sat at the center of this commotion. St. Louis was the gateway to the West, the last large city on a long journey westward, up the Mississippi to the Missouri River, guiding pioneers and settlers to their dreams. The Civil War and the railroads had robbed the river of her passengers and freight.
Half a dozen sound-asleep steamboats where I used to see a solid mile of wide-awake ones. The towboat and the railroad had done their work, and done it well, and completely.
The great river that had made St. Louis so important to trade was now hindering its development as a railroad. Trains were taking goods and passengers west around St. Louis, crossing the Mississippi at Rock Island, establishing Chicago as a center for commerce and trade. To compete for rail traffic and revive the prominence St. Louis had enjoyed before the war, St. Louis needed a bridge to span the river's wide banks. By 1867, the design and construction of the St. Louis Bridge, later known as the Eads Bridge, was underway. Its creator, James Buchanan Eads, had never built a bridge before, but his unmatched river experience and daring vision led to the famous design and innovative construction of the Eads Bridge. Eads' ingenious and controversial cantilevered arch design called for 3 bridge spans longer than any previously constructed, and the use of a new material that was lighter and stronger than iron, cast steel. His cantilevered bridge design was beautifully uncomplicated. It relied on a simple mechanical principle, the lever. The strength and reliability of this design proved to be exceptional and influenced bridge building for the rest of the 19th century. James Buchanan Eads built a dream that inspired others and shaped the future of St. Louis. His dream was not that different than Eero Saarinen's vision of the Gateway Arch. Eads' innovative design and building of an arch bridge that expanded the route west through St. Louis parallels Saarinen's brilliantly simple concept of constructing an arch as a monument to this westward expansion. On July 4, 1874, the Eads Bridge formally opened to parades, fanfares, and fireworks. Eads built a dream. His bridge served as gateway to the West and a monument to the dreams of the pioneers, settlers, and builders of a new nation.